What's up, guys? We are back after the break in our Bounty Hunter Deepstack Turbo 2160 final table. Just made a dicey play in the last hand that didn't work out against the Queen High flush here, blind versus blind. Raise folding the ace-3. Yeah, not much I can do, I think. You should have some jams as the tiniest stack especially. But this is a mandatory open, I think. Good, good. I like the result. King 10 again. Gonna open this one. I know he doesn't raise a lot, so he has some ace-x here, but again, I'm gonna do the continuation bet because I also want to build a pot if we bink the turn and of course use our immediate fold equity. He snap calls again. He has all the flush draws here still, so again I'm gonna stick to my usual plan and just barrel the turn 2. Hope he folds, not jams on us. Finally we get a fold. Good. Yeah, still in a good spot, but blinds in the turbo of course are increasing kind of quickly every 8 hands. So yeah, we need to take the spots we get. Still trying, of course, to play for the win, because getting first here is a difference of probably 800 to 1k more in winnings, maybe even more. Ace deuce, I'm folding. Yeah, I want to say he should have some rejams. What's that min raise? Like, I think as a bluff you want to... What are you doing? Oh my god, okay, well. He had 13 big blinds. We are 6 left. Seven-3 I can fold, I think. Min raise. Fold to the jam. It's 7. I think I want to limp this hand. Just test the waters with a limp. Should get some ISOs here. That's not an ISO with the bottom pair. I want to bring in that kind of protection against a lot of over stuff, and I think it's easier to play it this way. Kind of a big raise here. That's usually, yeah, something. Would be a nice way to bluff a 10 here from his side, but I'm gonna fold. That's a nice run out, of course. But if I check here and he barrels turn, they're definitely gonna call in. And if he barrels river again, I'm kind of lost. Probably gonna fold. Still a very nice final table, but we need some spots, I think, to make something work. I mean, these players are too passive, I think. Jam in the tank. Huh. Yeah, I mean, you should consider calling here a bit, but because if he or she loses this hand, things turn around quite a bit given your ICM value. But still, you can't wait for the magic spot. If you have an ace here, you're gonna call. If you have a good king X, you're gonna call. Any pair, you're gonna call. And there's also a bounty to be collected, so that makes a difference because the money bumps here are not as massive. Sure, they are getting good, but not amazing. Folding 9-5 suited. If I want to steal here, I want to have blocker cards. King 5 suited, 9 queen suited or unsuited or whatever. Check 8, no. Okay. Is the run good? And do some folding. You're getting short. I'm not getting off this against the min raise. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should fold this, I don't know. The price is too good. Sure, most of the time we have to give up our hand. This is interesting. Ugh, I think it's a fold. I think king queen suited would be questionable, but king 10 suited for sure must be a fold. Because winning this hand is worth way less than losing it. And he has all the ace X, he has better king X, he has a lot of pairs, so usually best scenarios we are flipping. Sometimes we might be way behind, and we're kind of donating money to them by calling there. So it's just an ICM mistake. That's usually the thing. If your play gives an advantage to the other players, because I mean, if he busts, that's good for everybody, right? Because they level up. If I lose chips, I mean, because I think I'm the best player, it's also good for everybody. And they have a nice chance to collect my bounty then. Okay, folding. The next money bump is $115. 7 deuce, not my favorite. Okay, I guess he has a lot of folds here. That was a snap, min raise, some Hollywood, or real consideration. Okay, what? What could that be? Some Broadway? Very weak pair? Nah, probably a weak ace X. I mean, it's the most likely kind of. Broadway, weak ace X. Ooh, finds the call. Okay. Ooh. I mean, that's actually good for us if he wins for sure. Okay, nice. Poor ace-king suited. Do I think it's a good call? I don't know. I think ace-5 suited. It's close with his stack size, but I think it's a bad call in general. Next money bump will be not so much more, 150. Okay, well, maybe we get it sooner. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, what a setup. What a setup. Queen would be nice. The double money bump could be a queen. Queen. Okay. GG for him, and wonderful spot for him, my goodness. But now we have him covered, which is also nice, but he can put so much, well, 4 left. Yeah, he can put a lot of pressure on us. Snap jams. Next money bump is $200. Wow. Wow. I get the call, but yeah, I get the call for the massive bounty. It's kind of unlucky for him that he's dominated, and it's unlucky for us that we don't have him covered anymore. Chipping up the small stack is always bad. Yeah, now it's like we're not in ladder mode much more, and also the difference from our ICM value to the chip things is not worth going for a deal. 4-way. You almost considered it, right? Now we have him covered. Yeah. Have to keep track of who we have covered and who we don't. That's so interesting. I think against the GTO player this would be a call if he jams. Probably. Don't take my word for it. And now it's just a fold. It's such a nice hand to play post flop. Like this short. Oh wow. He can jam a lot here. And we have him covered, which is amazing. I actually want him to jam. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Hold this. Yes, hold this. That's really good. Hold. Whew. Wow, he wakes up with a check. Please hold. Yes, this could be an ace or a deuce. Oh. Vamos. That's massive. Like, very unlucky for him. Of course, this is a snap call. I'm jamming ace-5 there. I'm jamming check 10 suited there. Wow. No, it's a fold. Just breathe and fold. Gonna raise here because of him. Maybe they are not aware that I'm raising any 2 here because of him. Maybe. I'm gonna see bet tiny. I could also check here, I wouldn't hate it. Glad I see bet, but yeah, it's too dry. He too often has like some kind of auto faults. But I don't hate the check because with some strong hands I actually would do it. He just limps, which is like so weak. I should go really big here. No, should I? He could be trapping, that would be crazy. That's a bad flop, given that they all limped. The gut shot here isn't worth too much. That's a fantastic turn. I mean, unless they already had it on the flop, or they have the better 10 now, or whatever, or the, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna check, and depending on what he does, I'm calling or not. Oh, we should be good. Amazing. Winning chips and, wow, are we are chip leader and getting the bounty and the money bump. Whew! Things are going our way now. It started with the crazy ace king, ace jack cooler for this guy. Fantastic. Gonna raise here. Nice. Let's keep our chip lead. Keep cruising. Raise and snap call. That makes sense. Sad to not collect his bounty, but on the other hand, taking the next money bump is also fine, going directly into heads up. Yeah, his jam is fine, his call is fine. Maybe he rushes the stream, or she, would be cool. Okay, it's heads up time. I think, yeah, sizing here is fine. I mean, sizing of the screen. This is just a rip, especially for 11.7 big blinds. Because maybe an ace, maybe a bit of king. Okay, let's the two life cards. Come on, come on, 8. King is fine too. I like the king. That was 7. We shipped it. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. 1.7. That's so lovely. I'm gonna take a screenshot for my poker friends. And yeah, that was amazing. I love the heads up. I mean, of course, king 8 against ace 5. We are slightly behind and binked it on the turn, but I think we had him crushed, kind of. It obviously wasn't a very strong field, but things also worked out fantastically for us. The ace-king hand was amazing. And yeah, had some really strong hands in the beginning. Yeah, nice. Really nice to take this down. It's a 140x in buy-ins. Pretty good. Well, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, please. Subscribe if you have not done so before. Also check out my other videos. I have some really crazy deep runs, final tables with massive tournament fields. And well, thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.